What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a good evening. Today, I am going to be continuing my Fast and Furious reviews before F9 comes out at the end of next month. And today, I am now going to be reviewing Too Fast, Too Furious. Now, this film came out a couple of years. The film came out 2 years after the first Fast and Furious. And if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't watched my first video, you know that I really enjoyed that first movie. I think it's better than people give it credit for, especially the critics, because, back then it was very mixed with critics and everything like that. And this film picks up a couple of years or so after the first movie. Paul Walker is now on the run because he basically let Dom go. If you haven't seen the first Fast and Furious, spoiler alert, and if you haven't seen it, I don't even know what you're doing right now with your life. But he's on the run and he's back in Miami and he's doing street racing for money. And then he gets, and basically he has the opportunity to get his entire criminal record erased if he takes down a drug lord in the area. Now, all jokes aside, a lot of people say that this movie might be one of the worst ones out there, or might be near the bottom of their list. For me, I actually enjoy this movie a little bit more than some of the other Fast and Furious films out there so far, because I've now seen the first 5, and one is actually, I like this one more than a couple. And this one basically introduced Tyrese Gibson, who I thought was pretty good in the movie. And I also still like Paul Walker, although, if you guys didn't see my first video, you know that Paul Walker for me was not very believable as a private detective. He just did not sell that too well, in my opinion. A lot of people don't really complain about that sort of thing, but I had no choice. I had to complain because I'm like, you know what? I can't buy it. I don't get it. So, why? So, and in this movie, I will admit, this movie is a big step down from the first one, but it's by no means a bad film at all. This is definitely a film that I do see myself revisiting from time to time, but it's not a great film by any means. For one thing, a lot of people can complain about a lot of the neon colors that are in this movie a lot. If you can see the video playing behind me, you can probably kind of see it. I'm sorry for the glare. Just so you know, I'm recording video off my cell phone, so not the best quality, but anyway, you'd have to watch the film in order to see it. And this movie, the car chases are extremely well done. I do think that the drug and heist thing was still not too believable. It could have been a little bit more thought out, but it's not terrible. I can definitely, you kind of have to live with it. This movie knows what it is. It knows it's stupid. It knows it's weird. And it knows that it's just a fun, brainless action movie. And that's what I do really like about it. Especially the car chase sequences. They're really well done in this movie. They're almost as good as the ones from the first movie. And this movie definitely sells that pretty well here. And I will admit that I was definitely having a good time with this. And I will also admit something. Because Vin Diesel was not in the movie, that was also kind of a big flaw with this film. And because they kind of gave you a teaser, like a bit of a mid-credit sequence at the end of the first one that says, oh yeah, he's coming back, when in reality he's not even in this movie at all. So that was a pretty big disappointment, especially for me. And I'm gonna say that I do think I recommend you do check this movie out, but it is a big step down from the original. But in all honesty, you guys, I'm gonna give Too Fast, Too Furious a B. It's not bad. It's good. It's a good Fast and Furious film. It's definitely not the worst in my opinion. But guys, okay guys, look forward to more reviews coming up pretty soon. I hope to review Spiral coming up soon. I'm definitely going to review Quiet Place Part 2 in a little bit. And also, I'm thinking about reviewing the new Demon Slayer movie coming up. I will be reviewing these movies in between. So, you guys can look forward to those. So guys, thank you so much, as always. And please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so I can get to 100, so that way I can review the first horror film I've ever seen. And guys, I will see you guys later.